scared now. A lot of y'all wondering, this crazy man back on here again, why ain't he sleeping? I'm gonna be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, I can't sleep. Um, right now, I have so much on my mental, and I've been well rested all week. I hadn't been to the gym since Monday. And all I gotta do is get through this 10-hour day at work, and I'll be just fine. I'll be just fine. So right now, like I told you, my mental health right now, uh, like I said, I got so much on my mental, I just need to, I can't sleep. So if I can't make myself go to sleep, what do? And I'm not gonna just sit there and just waddle around. And so I'm just gonna get on here and go live with y'all. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I already know the topic. Ah, I know the topic already. Let me get on the phone call with Jesus first. Y'all give me 1 second. Hold on. 1-800 Jesus. Jesus, what's going on? How we doing, sir? Okay, say less. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. Peace. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to talk about I'd rather be used by Jesus Christ than to be used by people. Well, what do you mean by that, Larry? I'll tell you exactly what I mean right here. Hold on. Wait, there's more. I'm about to tell you right now what I mean by that. What I simply mean by that, ladies and gentlemen, is if you're used by Jesus Christ, he going to look at you and say, look at that brother or sister. That's one talented barber right there. I'm going to use that brother. I'm going to make sure he go from one client to 1,000 clients. I'm going to use that brother. I'm going to use that sister. That sister right there got talent. That sister can sing. She can't sing, she can sing. I'm going to make sure that sister get a live audience bigger than she can count. That's how Jesus Christ uses. Spencer Ashford, what's up, man? I'm up on in the early morning, man, going live. Going live. Okay, now if people use you, they gonna use you till they use you up. There's a difference. Now, people use you, they'll say, he got all that money. He's so nice and genuine. I'm gonna see if he'll buy me that motorcycle over there. Since he bought me that motorcycle, I'm gonna see if he'll buy me a drink. Since he bought me that drink, I'm gonna see if he'll take me out to eat. See, people will use you up until they can't use you no more. That's the difference. See the difference? I'd rather be used by Jesus Christ, because I know Jesus Christ, he's gonna know my worth. Special Ashford. Wouldn't you rather be used by Jesus Christ than to be used by people? Huh? I'd rather be used by Jesus Christ because I know Jesus Christ gonna see my full potential. To be honest with you, Spencer Ashford, people see our full potential as well. They do. They see our full potential. They do. They know our worth and everything, but they'll still continue to use us up. But God know our potential and our worth, and he gonna make sure that he use our full potential at his finest. That's what he gonna do. What's going on? I can't pronounce your name, man. I can't pronounce that name. I'm gonna be honest with you. Ashley Batman, how you doing? Ratman, I apologize. How you doing? I'm just gonna call you Jay. Jay Fan, if that's okay. I'm gonna call you Jay Fan, man. I'm not even gonna mess that up right there. How we doing tonight, y'all? Or morning to some people, y'all. Like I said, I couldn't get no sleep. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I decided to come on here and do a live this morning. I hadn't been to sleep, y'all. To be honest with you, I hadn't been to sleep since 6 o'clock this morning. I hadn't been to sleep. Don't plan on going to sleep until probably tonight, which will probably be about 6 o'clock or so this evening, rather. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna stay positive. I'm good. I'm gonna stay positive. I'm all good. Grease of peace and solutions, brother. Life of this world is a short term. Every soul should taste death, worship none but one God. Come to. That's right. That's right. Y'all do me a favor, y'all. Y'all hit that share, and subscribe button. That way, when I drop these notifications, you, ladies and gentlemen, are the first to be notified. The Art Kid, what's going on? Yeah, so I decided, I just decided I'm gonna get on here and go live, man. If I can't go to sleep, then why not? It's not nothing, y'all. I don't want y'all to worry. This is nothing I don't do every day because I know it's not healthy to not get sleep. But if I can't sleep, this is my last day of work. After this, I have a 2-day weekend. So I might as well get up on here and go live. Might as well get up on here and go live. And then right when I finish this live, I'm going to go to the gym, come home, check on my wife, make sure everything good with her, and I'm back out the door for a 10-hour day. It's okay. It's okay. I'll be fine. I'm only doing it, like I said, for today. I've been well rested all week. I hadn't been in the gym but one time this week. So I don't think it's going to kill me. I've been down this road before. I don't been down this road before. I'll be just fine. How we doing tonight, y'all? Let's talk about it. I got a little time before I head up out of here, go to the gym. I'm going to go to the gym. The Planet Fitness opens up at, it's open now. It's 24 hours. I'm going to go in there and get me a good old workout in. I'm going to go in there and get me a good old workout in. My wife think I'm half crazy. You ain't been to sleep. You a crazy man. Yeah, you can say that, I guess. Hey, when God drop a message on me, I'm going to drop it. I'm going to get it off one way or the other. You know, people don't have to understand it. It ain't for people to understand. It's really not, y'all. At the end of the day, this is between me and Jesus. At the end of the day, y'all, it ain't nothing personal. It's just Jesus. Say that again. It ain't nothing personal, baby. It's just Jesus Christ. When Jesus Christ puts something on your heart, y'all, sometimes you just got to go ahead and get it off. You just got to get it off. Like I tell y'all have to get to the point where you got to stop letting people use y'all out. I used to be this guy. What's up with you, the art kid? How you doing, man? You feeling okay? I used to be this guy. Always letting people use me up. I remember y'all years ago, I had gotten a car accident. I got about $2,400 back. Got in a car accident. Somebody hit me from the rear end, and I got $2,400 back. I took all that money, blew it. Took people out to fine dine restaurants. And this was before the economy was bad. This was about 15 years ago. So when you had $2,400, you can actually see your money. Taking people to buying them steak dinners and buying them clothes. And then when I needed them, they were nowhere to be found. They used me till they used me up. That was my own fault. That's why I said, now I'm getting used by Jesus Christ. If I get used, it's going to be by the man above. It's going to be by the man above, because he know my full potential, and he going to give me the resources I need to make it to the next level. I don't know who this message for today. I got no money, but I would have got money. I would have got money. Man, listen, you got to claim it, Spencer. Never, we don't want to always say what we don't have. Even if we don't have it, I'm the type of person, Spencer, even if I don't have it, we gotta be very careful what we say, because certain stuff that we say, we can speak it. Well, matter of fact, everything that we say, we speaking it to the universe. So what we put out there is out there, so we have to be very careful what we say, because it manifests, okay? So I want you to be positive today. I want you to say, I got money, even if you don't have it. Because if you speak that in the universe, you know what happens? You start manifesting it, and then it starts to happen. We are what we think. Remember that. So if you say you don't have no money, then that's exactly what you're going to have, no money. And I'm not saying that, you're saying that. So I'm on here to tell you to just be positive, man. Easier said than done, I get it. But you want to think positive. You want to think positive. I know it's kind of hard to think positive when things are going negative. I understand that. It's like trying to put a negative with a negative, I'm saying, a positive with a negative. But sometimes you got to do that. You got to put a positive situation. You got to turn a negative situation into a positive situation. That's just the way it has to be, okay? Like I said, you don't want your mental health going. You want to keep that as sharp as possible. Keep that mental health right, all right? And like I said, everybody going through something. Like, I'm not going to get on here and tell you I ain't going through nothing. Y'all, I have my own stuff I'm going through, too. I just told y'all that I couldn't sleep. You know what I'm saying? So I decided to get on here and go live. I know my wife think I'm a loony man. She think I'm half crazy. Because I just got home at 11:30 tonight. Damn, my lights went out, y'all. Give me a second. Damn, my goddamn light went out. Give me a minute. Light don't went out, y'all. Sorry about that. And I'm right back up again. And I know she say he's a crazy man, but hey, whenever I can't sleep, I got to get on here. Cyan, what's going on with you? Hey, I'm just going to go live. You know what I'm saying? Just get on here and go live. That's it. How we doing tonight, y'all, or this morning? Okay, let me ask y'all a question. Is it morning where y'all are? Is it night? What is it? Because here where I am is morning. It's 2:29 a.m. over here in the U.S., United States. It's 2:30 2:29 a.m., shall I say. 2:29 a.m. I know when I get off tonight, I'm going to sleep good. 1:30. Okay, where are you located at, man? I mean, if you mind me asking, United States or another country or what? 'Cause you only an hour behind me, which means you're somewhere in the United States. Are you in the United States? Why? Okay, okay, okay. All right, who else up with me this morning, y'all? I know somebody up with me this morning. Somebody has to be up. Everybody can't be asleep. Everybody can't be asleep. I know some people up with me this morning, y'all. Somebody up with me. Spencer Ashford. Look like you're the only one talking to me. It's all good, though. I know it's early. I'm mindful of that. It's 2:31 a.m. I'm certainly aware that it is very early, so I really don't expect a lot of people to be on here. However, I still said I'm gonna get on here and go live anyhow. All right. But I tell you what, man. Listen, I'm gonna get up out of here because, like I said, I just want to get on here, show my face, and check in on the people, y'all. I'm aware that it's very early in the morning, but listen, um, I'm gonna go ahead and end this thing with a prayer, and I'll be back a little later on today. I don't know the time. I really hate to get on here. Adonis, what's up, baby? Larry. Adonis. You just gave me a little bit of energy, man. I seen you come on here, bro. What's going on? Man, I couldn't even sleep, man. I couldn't sleep. And you know, I just did a live a couple of hours ago. Uh yeah, I couldn't sleep, man. I was just laying in the bed and I just said, you know what, I'm gonna get up and do a live. You know what I'm saying? I gotta work tomorrow. I work Monday through Friday. And I said, you know what, let me drop a live. You know what I mean? Because after the day, I work from 7 to 5, and I got 2 whole days to rest. I just can't sleep, man. I got so much on my mind, bro. Like, you ever been like that sometime where you just have so much on your mental that you can't sleep? That's how I feel, man. Just got a lot on my mental, bro. Like, just, thinking about life, and I just want to be, just try to get to the next level. I just want to be so successful that I can taste it, man. And sometimes that I lose sleep over that. That's what I'm saying. If we're gonna lose sleep, y'all, it ain't healthy, y'all. I'm on here to tell you, it ain't healthy. But if you're gonna lose sleep and you have mental health, at least let it be something that you're passionate about. You know what I mean? And I have a passionate, man. I have a passion to talking to people, man. Talking to you, man. Talking to all y'all. I love all y'all, man. So I have a passion for that. So if I'm gonna lose sleep, why not lose it towards something that I know is gonna help me out in the future? Why lose sleep over people, materialistic things that I can't even take with me when I leave this world? You see what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm gonna get up off of here and I will be back on here later on. I don't know what time. I might do another live again when I finish up at the gym. I may not. I may just take a little nap or something like that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Right now, I'm all over the place. 1 minute I'm saying I want to work out, the next minute I'm saying I'm not. But I know I got to get it to remember. I mean, I know I got to get in the gym uh, because I can't go this evening because it's too many people, and I can't keep putting it off. I've been doing it all week because my mental. I remember I told y'all mental health. And when I tell people mental health, a lot of people think, oh, that means he don't went crazy. No, mental health. I don't had some mental health stuff going on this week where my mental hasn't been where it needs to be. So that's why I took a couple days off where you didn't see me go live a couple days. And the reason that was because I was trying to get my mental health together. Okay, so that's why I hadn't been on here, y'all. So I want to say I don't want y'all to think I had forgot about y'all, but I had like a 1 or 2 days where at 1 o'clock I didn't do a live. Tuesday I didn't do a live at 1 p.m. I went home on my lunch break and I said, you know what, I'm gonna go home, give my wife a kiss, check in on her. Then Wednesday, I talked to one of my best friends that I've been knowing for about 10 years. We talked on the phone for about an hour. You need that mental health day sometimes. It's mental health because it's good for you sometimes to just step away from everything just for a little bit, just to get your clarity and stuff together. That's good for that. It's good for your health. That's good for your health. Step away sometime, y'all. Just step away just a little bit and then go back and revisit it. Don't take 1,000 years away from something, y'all. I hate when people say, "Oh, I stepped away." Then when you talk to them, how long you been away? 2 years. That's too long. Some people like so it take a lot. Some people a little bit longer to recover. I understand that. I understand it takes some people a little bit longer to recover. And yeah, Adonis, I always gonna keep God first, bro, all the time. Never gonna forget about him. He's number one. No, he's number one. But listen, y'all, I love y'all, okay? If I'm lying, I'm flying. Now I'm about to end this thing in the prayer. I want y'all to bow your heads and close your eyes with me, all right? Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for letting us see this day, Lord, a day that was not promised, Lord, but you let us see it anyhow. Lord, I ask that you would give all my subscribers today the strength and courage, Lord, to keep going. Give myself the strength and courage, Lord. Right now, I'm running on fumes. I mean, I ain't had no sleep. You know that. I hadn't had no sleep since 6 o'clock this morning. But right now, I can't sleep. So you spoke a word to me to get on here and go live, and that's what I'm doing. I know you will not lead me astray. You're going to get me through the day, Lord. I know you're going to get me through the day because you love me that much, Lord. And you love all my subscribers today, too, Lord. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. All right, y'all. Peace out. No problem, man.